This is from the Zhuangzi. Zhuangzi. So these are some of the main Daoist writers. Lao Tzu, everybody knows, the Daoist, one of the most translated books, I think, in the world, the Daoist. Zhuangzi is an early Daoist writer, Huainenzi is later, Zhuangzi is a little bit after Lao Tzu. So Zhuangzi and Lao Tzu are the two kind of primary Daoist writers that are kind of, the top writers, and they're really quite different. Zhuangzi is funny, he's kind of funny stories, wild genius stories. Zhuangzi lived today, he would be the, what's his name? He would be the Russell Peters of Daoist. No, really, he would be. Because Zhuangzi, because I watched Russell Peters with John last night. Whoa, sharp man. I don't know if I dare to be in the front row. Whoa. But I mean, it's kind of, he's sort of Mr. Truth, isn't he? You know what I mean? It's really, it's funny, but it's, whoa. As long as he's not talking to you. No, and you can see, whoa, Jesus, I think the Monkey King was a bit like him, actually. I really think he was. There was something just totally anarchistic, and there's no place he won't go. There's no place. There's not many people like that. Yeah, but Zhuangzi is a little bit like that. Yeah, really, Zhuangzi just tells the wildest stories, and he is a kind of no-limits writer. Lao Tzu is kind of quite ordered and, dare to say it, a little bit staid, There's nothing staid about Zhuangzi. Zhuangzi is a wild story. So you can get the inner chapters of Zhuangzi by Burton Watson. Zhuangzi, it's a quite nice old translation. Burton Watson, or it's one of the translators. A good A.C. Graham is another translator of Zhuangzi. The story about Zhuangzi is that he went to sleep and he dreamed. And in Zhuangzi's dream, he became a butterfly. And then when he woke up, he wasn't quite sure who he was. No, it was a really, totally good question. Am I Zhuangzi, who was dreaming I was a butterfly? Or am I a butterfly now dreaming that I am Zhuangzi? And it's a kind of, the kind of messing with your mind. And that's Zhuangzi. That's just one of the stories. And he has just the weirdest ever characters in his stories. Just, three-legged people and hunchbacks and just weirdo characters. He would be just, I don't know why he hasn't made the best ever movie. He's the best storyteller in the world, really. And because they're stories with purpose, They really are stories with purpose. Just, whoa. It's just, to my mind, genius. That's Zhuangzi. And some of his stuff is also serious stuff, because he has a serious message, but he's using humor and using just absolutely way out stories and everything to put it across. So, these are slightly more serious, so let's see what he's got to say about it. Zhuangzi chapter 4. Confucius advises his disciple Yan Hui how to practice what in Chinese is called, let's get it right, Xinzhai. Yeah. Xinzhai. What does that mean? You talk about it a little bit. It's usually translated in English as the fasting of the heart. This means to fast. To fast means not to feed. Yeah, not to feed. Don't feed the heart. To withdraw the heart from food. What does that mean? And then he gives this advice. Yi zhi, unify your attention. Do not listen with your ears, listen with your shin, your heart, mind. Do not listen with your heart, mind, listen with the qi. The ears only listen to sounds, the heart, mind is only aware of its objects. But to focus on the qi is to be empty, important word, empty, and await the arising of objects. It is the only way that settles in emptiness. Remember, punchline? Emptiness is the fasting of the heart, mind. Let's just read all three and then we'll go through it. But just remember this aspect of emptiness and not using your senses to sense things. Zhuangzi 6. Yin Hui teaches his master how to zhou wang. Zhou, sit and wang, forget. Sitting is sitting in meditation. Forgetting is forgetting the world. Confucius, what do you mean, just sit and forget? Yin Hui. This is also a little bit cheeky. Zhuangzi is always cheeky, just like Russell Peters. No, he is, because he has, first one, he had Confucius telling his disciple how to do it. The second one, he's got the disciple teaching Confucius how to do it. Confucius says, what do you mean just sit and forget? Yin Hui says, and this is a kind of description in a way of clearing and cleansing kind of meditation. I drop away the organs and the members, the limbs. I dismiss eyesight and hearing. I'm not seeing, I'm not hearing. I part from the body and I expel knowledge. I'm not thinking about anything. And I merge with the great pervader, Tong Yu Data. I merge with that which pervades everything. I'm no longer me, I'm everything. This is what I mean by just sit and forget. Okay, and let's look at the last one. A ruler named Cloud General receives instruction about Xin Yang, nourishing the mind or nourishing the heart, from a teacher named Vast Obscurity. And he says, just settle yourself in Wu Wei, non-action, and things will naturally transform. And quite similar to what we looked at, drop away the body and the members, spit out your eyesight and hearing, forget your relationship with things, and you will merge in the totality of the boundless. Boundless here is probably the Wu Ji, what is without limit. So these are all about losing your little self and becoming one with the great universe. That is to do with the heart. Yeah, these just different descriptions that we have. Sometimes called nourishing the heart, and sometimes called fasting of the heart, because emptying the heart of all the experiences of life will nourish it. Yeah, they're actually the same thing. So I just wanted to mention that because we can't just have ideas. This is part of the practice of Taoism involves meditative kind of practice. Which involves the shu, which is the void. And don't just think of the void as a negative thing, nang qi shu, spin qi shu. Void means you empty out, so you're refreshed and you can start again. You can start anew. You are constantly renewed because you are empty. And so it can be like this room. We empty out all the garbage that we've had, and then you're ready for the next day. And we have to do that to kind of clean up and clear up of our heart, mind. That's what they're talking about here. And all of this is done with this kind of non-action, and this is the great question. How do you achieve non-doing by doing? You know? But it's more like a focus and an attention and setting things in the right direction. Then it will happen 自然, naturally and spontaneously, which is, and these two things are key phrases for the Daoist. I gave you these three phrases. Yeah, the bottom of page 9. Wu Wei. Not reacting, not constantly reacting to life. And 自然, naturally and spontaneously, coming back to rights. Okay, and this is all part of the Meidan, of the inner alchemy, the inner alchemical way. Some things need to be filled up, some things need to be emptied, some things need to be still, some things need to move. And we need to be clear and to understand how all of these aspects work together.